Good roll. Good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity. Dress the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything.
Trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games. And if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. With a shutout in his last game, he will try to continue that streak. Rene's getting the decision from the coach tonight. Get in there and get us a win. Let's see if he does for the Predators. A whopping number of shutouts. He might be league leader when the season ends if this keeps up. As we begin, Jonathan Huberdeau is a guy to watch for. Highly skilled, quick, and clever. The opening faceoff has gotten us underway here.
Florida's confidence is high as they continue to rack up the W's. Don't get too confident. Play in the moment.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
You don't see these teams very often, so you get to play against the other conference just a couple of times a year. A little bit of unfamiliarity makes the games pretty interesting.
Thanks very much, Ray. The Predators prevailing on the faceoff. Intercepted that one at an important place. Nicely received at the point. And at an angle to Huberdeau. Really good cut of the pass. Wonderful wrist shot. Score! It's a 1-0 game, and the traveling team strikes first.
Everybody thinks the word shutout is bad luck. Well, it's no more. The shutouts, but finally a puck eludes them.
The Predators now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Gains the zone. Heaves one. He scores!
Turris rips home a slapper from the high slot.
No matter what you do, sometimes the shot's just too good. Overpowers the goaltender. The slapper goes into the net.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 8.
And he steps across the line. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
3 minutes, 39 seconds.
Oh, snaps the shot. Blocker save. Picked up by the defense. Carries it on in from center. Outstanding body contact.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Hits the post and out.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
Heaves one. Great save. Pitching it to Turris. And he steps across the line. Out in front. Turris is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. Florida's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Predators are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
This is a tough one to work for. Shoots it on. A textbook stick save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot. Nashville's confidence is at a sky-high level. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find it. They need a big goal, they get it. They need a big save, they get it. They've been 180 degrees from their opponent, who has gotten none of that over their last 10.
Sevior's tripped up. That should be a penalty. This penalty kills the power play. Yossi's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Lets it go. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. An enormous hit.
I like that he's trying to create
Fast stake. Nashville's got it. Ellis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Penalty call. They've shot down their own power play. The Panthers are boxed on a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
The Predators win the draw. Got it at the point. Cut that pass in his own end. Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Ellis. Crosses that line. Big drive. Use that big goalie stick well. A point blast. Score! A goal on the power play.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Over 9 minutes remaining in the period. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4?
Predators goal scored on the power play, and by number 33, Victor Arvidsson.
Feeds the point.
By number 14, Matthias Echol, and by number 4,
Looking to Huberdeau.
time of the goal.
Florida's up the wing, setting things up. Lets it go. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Didn't miss by much.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Nashville's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Flings it. Well done with that pass. Florida's in possession as they travel up the wing. And it's pitched up the wing to Bonino. Shoots one. Saved there. Batted away with authority. Slid back across from one point to the other. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Pressure now. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by PK Subban.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the third one to give him the hat trick.
Driving in from no man's land. And angled to Pysyk. From the outside. The Panthers have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Pass attempt to Arvidsson. And they are in. Terrific fake out. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Puck is thrown to Pysyk. From the slaughter wrister. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. And now it's directed to Smith. Steps across that line. Taken over again. Cut off that pass.
Nashville's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
What a ripper from the point. What dangerous play made by the goaltender. But he's got it. Points it. Fires. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Florida's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center.
In the first period.
The Panthers skated up on the side. Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Yossi's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
This is tiring labor. First period has come to a close. Some plotting of strategy for the second in one dressing room. And maybe some continuation of what they've done, the only strategy in the other. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. An overwhelming 19 for the Predators and 5 for the Panthers. Florida's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. Second period has begun here. I have a feeling penance may have been done in the first intermission. Let's just see here. Let's just see. Leads that charge into the zone. Receives it in the corner. They just keep working away, don't they? And move down to Huberdeau. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Johansson's getting a minor for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Florida's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
He's got that point pass. A howitzer and a save.
The Predators have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
He's in on an onside play. Solid defensive play. And the play goes offside.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Neutralized face-off win. Pitching this one to Torres. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
A little over 3 minutes have been skated so far. The Predators have all 3 goals. Florida's got a face-off win. The Panthers are skating it up at neutralize. Slides it to the point. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Puck picked up here. He only got the outside of the post. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And play is stopped for a penalty. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. The Panthers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a...
He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into net at record speeds.
Luongo's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly. Thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Nashville's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. The Predators got that face-off win. Now what? Fires! Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Turned away with the stick. That was a big hit.
Kazik's known as a tough player, Doc. He just has not played that type of physical game all night long.
Nashville's power play is set up with several one-time options for them. That really makes them difficult to contend with. As a result, they're among the league's very best.
They must retreat and start back again. Passing one off now to Arvidsson. Pass to the slot. He scores! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
He thought he had this. He's right there. He's on top of the puck, but it gets past him, and it's in the net behind him.
Nashville's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now.
His 20th of the season.
Trying to go to Barkov. The scrum continues at the glass. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Whiffed on the shot. Moving it to Barkov. Smart recovery by Smith. Snapping a pass to Forsberg.
Arvidsson's just back on the ice again. His coach doesn't want him resting too long. It's his night.
Score! He's got his second.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench, exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
The Predators have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Under 7 minutes have transpired here in the second. A highly offensive game, at least for one team. My, oh my, what offense we're seeing by one. Pitching it to Johansson. One-on-one. He scores! And that for him is a milestone goal number 30 this year.
Arvidsson's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
I assume the goalie feels a little better about giving up a goal like this where he's done everything that he can as opposed to one that waffles through his legs from 50 feet.
The Predators have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Can start the attack going in the zone. Did not get anything up. Goes back deep for it. Terrific poke check. Skill play by Yandel. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Carried in, and they've got him outmanned. Wonderful save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Directing that one to Brouwer. Right in front. Got in the way of that one. Little pass from his goalie here. Looking to Bonino. He gains the zone. Snaps it on goal. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Dogged determination there by Pizzic. Lets the shot fly. Save. High off the post and out. Score!
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Rene's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
The Panthers have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period. Florida's collected another victory on the faceoff. Big time move. Strong wrister. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
No, you can't stop 90% of the puck, apparently. I thought he had that one. However, it just trickles past him into the goal.
Florida's got a long way to claw back into this game, but there's lots of time to go. At least they've scored this one. Gains that offensive line. Steered along by Huberdeau. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Really solid job done defensively. The biggest chance of the game. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Drop. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Florida's along the wing at center ice. On to Huberdeau. Shoots one, and off target with that one.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
The Panthers coaches don't have any answers at this point. It's been half a game, it's been terrible, and it's not going to get any better. Every once in a while, you have a clunker that you have to throw in the garbage can.
Using the point. He's got it. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice joke.
That one is pointed to him. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Puck collected. Slid to Yarncroft. Wonderful save. Terrific determination by Johansson. Right out of the textbook. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Reimer's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Got part of it, but not all of it with the glove. In with it now. He takes that point pass. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Fires a shot. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
That's a crucial goal, guys. You score that late in the period, you have momentum going into the locker room.
The Predators have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 33 for Nashville and 14 for the Panthers.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part.
Florida suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Nashville's been terrific through 2 periods of play. They can't sit back now, though. I'm expecting a third period push from the opposition.
The third period has begun, and the score has shown that one team has done a better job so far. But maybe that will change. Forsberg's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Panthers are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Nashville's quick on the draw. Cranks the blast. And a save. Got in front of another one.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Didn't get any of it. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. This penalty kills the power play. Nashville's minor penalty is for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Skates it into the zone. You can almost count that one, but no. Right into the slot. Offensive possession here. Scorches one. And a save. And he holds on and stops play.
Rene's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession. And they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Skill play by Letestu. The Panthers skated up on the side. And he gains the zone. Collected by Yossi. Nashville's back in its own end, trying to work forward. The Panthers go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Brings it in for an attack. The Panthers need it.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Fires. Great glove save, and he keeps it. The Predators are driving it from the wing. Great job in his own end with that interception. Takes that pass. Petrovich is flashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. The Predators have taken a slashing minor here.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Panthers go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Pass attempt to Trocheck. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? Laid on to Bonino. Hammered. Oh, stick save. Florida's in control of the puck in neutral ice. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Sails it. Oh, and he misses.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
Strong defensive play. Solid work there by PK Subban. The Panthers have it along the side at mid-ice. Florida's power play has ended. Not as good. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pass moved up the wing to Yossi. Is able to move on in. Use that big goalie stick well. And quickly to Yossi. With a blast! He covers and holds on. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Arvidsson's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Florida's prevailed on another faceoff. On a free puck now. Gains the zone. Fantastic shutdown. Shoots one. He scores. 2 straight goals.
This shot is absolutely absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
A lot of times, as soon as the guy goes to shoot the puck, the goaltender drops into the butterfly position. He thinks he's got the net covered. Turns out he doesn't.
Nashville's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Looking from the corner.
9 minutes, 46 seconds.
He's got that pass at the point. Lets it go. Great save. Chip to Johansson. Nicely into the zone. He just fanned on it. A strong pad stop there. Gathered up by Johansson. Puck is thrown to Arvidsson. Drives it. Really quick grab. The Predators' schedule is a positive one. Once they finish this contest, they'll be headed home, and they'll be home for a good long while. Good face-off win. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Florida skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Carried by Irwin. And now it's directed to Fiala. Has it in his own end. Play is offside. Back to center ice.
The Predators see the point streak extend again. An excellent game for them, not just defensively, but offensively, as the points continue to come for them on a nightly basis.
The Panthers control at center ice. Pitching this one to Huberdeau. Propelled to Turris. Passing one off now to Smith. Carries it behind the goalie. Lets it go. The shot is off.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
The Panthers have the puck at center ice. Shot on. Loud pad save. Gathered up again by Irwin. Trying to go to Fiala. The poke check worked. On to Barkov. Shoots, and a good job in the goal crease. Taken away. Great take, dangerous area. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Big drive. Just missed the net with that one. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Through the corner. Fires. Pad save. Looking from the blue line. What a shot, but it's off the post. A shot. Saved there. A whistle and a rest.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Predators guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade, just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Nice face-off work. Slid to Hartman.
Time of the penalty. 19 minutes.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Laid on to Trocheck. And so one more offside in this contest.
Florida's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
Well, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Florida's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is for a side.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
An offside has been called here in the latter stages of the contest.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
There it is. The game is over. Florida's fans would have never expected a final score like this, especially after the long winning streak this team had.
Overconfidence comes to mind as a reason that this team, who has been on a really nice win streak, sees it all come crashing down.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.